For the next 3 days in Tokyo, we'll be exploring some of our favorite underrated neighborhoods to find all the best places to eat and shop.
Kichijoji
We had so much fun the last time we visited Kichijoji that we wanted to come back and explore it all over again. Fried chicken with grated radish and eggplants.
Secondhand outdoor gear store. It's basically where I live. Raimundes.
Good morning from Tokyo. Today we are visiting a neighborhood that we've never visited,
Kagurazaka. Lots of Italian restaurants, I think. Ikimashou.
The local train bound for Kitasenju.
This one looks really cool. Tiny pieces of shrimp.
The ramen.
I think that's the Egyptian.
スタンダードフライライス、ローストポーク&レタス。はい、わかりました。月替わりしらすと高菜のチャーシュー付きがあります。
So wait, did you go to the Akha Ama in Thailand?
Yeah, last year.
Last year, Chiang Mai or?
Yeah, Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai.
Yeah, I also want to live in Chiang Mai. Yeah.
So wait, you work here?
Yeah, I work here. Yeah.
Oh wow! It's our first time in this neighborhood. Nice
You
neighborhood.
guys come. Yeah, from like this is my.
Very rare avocado fermentation, papaya fermentation.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Crust made with cheese. There's a really nice olive spread on the inside.
Didn't realize my hat is ginkgo yellow. Did you want one?
to this trip. Wish you could. Always the perfect snack. Thank you.
ミステーク。
Really good beef flavor and cheese.
コメディユニット。マキオさん。
カメ。はじめまして。
はじめまして。エンジョイジャパン。
ありがとう。めっちゃ美味しい。めっちゃ美味しかった。 Oh my
And like cod with like an egg. Oh wow, I've never had this before.
Arigato. It looks good.
Hey guys.
So Gray, I used to work with her on a couple of shoots back home in the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's nice to see her randomly.
Yes.
Sangenjaya.
Period. Ngayong summer, hindi po ako nakapunta ng beach. So, hindi po ako nakapag each, let's go get away. They say what they gonna say. This is my boyfriend.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Blur his face.